It's been so long since I got the loot on release day. I was able to get my hands on both Black Bolt and White Flare ETB. It's actually been a really long time since I've even had an ETB. I don't even remember the last one I got, but it's almost been like a year because they're that hard to find. But I was able to actually get pre-orders of the Pokemon Center ETBs, which I have actually never been able to get before, and I only now found out that maybe the Pokemon Center stamp makes the promo a little more valuable. Sometimes. But I'm pretty sure all the time. But today we're going to be opening the White Flare ETB first, because I am a Reshiram girly, although Black Bolt does have the Snivy line in it, which I really want because I love Snivy. But I'm pretty sure White Flare has the Chandelure line in it, so, you know, I just gotta buy them both. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, White Flare and Black Bolt are actually two different sets, and the black and white Pokédex is split in half amongst the two of them. So you can only get certain Pokemon in White Flare, and you can only get certain Pokemon in Black Bolt. So if you're trying to look for a certain line, Pokemon has posted these two infographics that kind of help you figure out what set you're going for. But like I said, I kind of have to go for both, which, you know, I'm not necessarily complaining about. That's enough talking. Let's get it open. Now, usually the ETB sleeve has artwork. This one does not this time, but we're going to look through the player's guide because you can kind of see some of the cards that we can get from this set, such as Reshiram, obviously, Samurott, so the whole Oshawott line is in here, Keldeo, and Emboar. So literally all the starters are in White Flare except for Snivy, which is kind of rude in my opinion. There are also these crazy cards in here. Victini, I believe, is in both Black Bolt or White Flare, so you can get it in either one. But yeah, the arts, there's literally an art rare for every single black and white Pokemon, which is just insane. But see, here we got our Litwick through Chandelure line in here, which is definitely a chase for this set. We also got the Joltik Bantla line, which I love. So, White Flare has both of those for me. Zoroa and Zoroark are also in White Flare, another great pair to find. So those would be the lines I want specifically, but like, look at these art rares. You know I love an art rare. Here's the Litwick Lantern Chandelure line. So gorgeous. Absolutely must have. Look at little Joltik. I hope so bad to find some of these cards. I've been watching a lot of people open them, and they seem like pretty decent hit rates. I mean, when you have all these cards, you kind of have to be right. There's Zoroa and Zoroark at the top. Oh, such gorgeous cards. So let's see if we can get some. Some of our ETB goodies. We obviously get a pack of energy cards because I don't have enough energy cards in my life. These energies do have like this little textured background. We get damage coins, our dice, White Flare, so we got white and red coins, or not coins, dice. Kind of boring if you ask me, but that's okay. And of course we get sleeves of Reshiram, and we also, these are the little dividers of Reshiram, but we also get Tornadus. Now, I believe in the Pokemon Center ETB, you get two promos. So let's open it up and look at them. They're the same promo, essentially. But one comes without the Pokemon Center stamp, and one comes with the Pokemon Center stamp. So I technically have both promos with only getting one ETB. And of course, we have our booster packs, and we have 11 in this ETB, so we have a lot to get open. They're all Reshiram, so they're just in the order that they are in. And we're going to see how much luck we actually get. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am filming on my new phone, which is already so much better quality. My camera was really dying on my last phone. Scraggy, Rock and Rolla, Gothita, Shelmet with, you know, now I'm embarrassing myself because I can't remember his name. Vanillux, Harlequin, Durant, a little clay Durant. We love to see those. Lil Pup, not my cats fighting. Menfu and Cofagrigus. Pack number 2. I have been doing really good at keeping my cards organized, but I like to buy the set binders. They might not be the best binders, but they're, you know, accessible and cheaper. So I like to buy the set binders, but I think these ones only come in the binder box, and I'm going to have a really hard time finding those. Trubbish, Oshawott, Yamask, Boulder, Menshau, Gavantula. That's a pretty good sign, I think. Energy Retrieval, Sock, Shelmet again, and Terrakion. Pack number 3. But yeah, I think it's going to be really hard for me to find a binder box. I mean, we all know the state of Pokemon cards, and it hasn't gotten any better. I've seen plenty of videos of people just being wild, and let's all just remember to be kind to one another. Obviously, scalpers are annoying, but be kind, be courteous, be polite. Let's stand in line and make sure people have enough to go around. Water Energy with that hollow. So this hollow, that's like vertical lines. Horizontal lines. Sorry. Horizontal lines is actually, I'm pretty sure it's reminiscent of the original hollows that were in the original black and white set. Trubbish, Pignite, Swadloon, Swanna, Heatmore, Mandibuzz. Ooh, we got our first Pokeball Holo. Just like Prismatic, we have Pokeball and Master Ball Holos, except for this is, I think it's more similar to the Japanese one, where it is an all-over holo, and it is honestly really cool. So we got Woobat in that Pokeball holo, with Stoutland right behind it, and Samurott. Pack number 4. We gotta see some heat now. Come on. We have 11 packs. This is number 4. Let's get a little something. Even just a regular EX. It's fine by me. I mean, we did get the Pokeball holo, but I just want to see a little more. We got Dark Energy, Boulder, Volibee. I don't know, guys. Vanillish, Lampent, also a great sign. Watchok, Garbodor, Simisear, Lil Pup, Ferroseed, and that is not what I was expecting. I kind of saw something and I thought it was just an EX, but it's a full art Whimsicott, and I love Whimsicott so much. I don't have any plushies of Whimsicott, though, which is a crime. I'm choking. I'm so upset. I really want to crochet it shiny soon, so maybe in the future. But it's so cute and fluffy, and now we got its full art. Pack number 5. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but almost all of the packs have stuck to my hand at the end of each opening, because I have my hand like this, and they're sticking. I don't know why they're sticking so bad. But let's see. We got Fire Energy. Maybe that means we're bringing some heat. Pignite, Swadloon, Gothorita, Zora, Ignition Energy, Swoobat. I've never seen Swoobat stand on its feet like that. I don't know how to feel about it. Mandibuzz, Sock, Deerling, and Archops? I feel like I butchered that, but you get the gist. Pack number 6. We're already pretty much at the halfway point. We have a full art and 1 Pokeball, so Maybe all the heat is just saved for the end, and we're going to have a wild end of this video, starting with a grass-type energy, Duat, Boulder, Vullaby, Vanillish, Dredigan, Chirin, Sawsbuck, Tepig. Wow. Okay, Watchok. He is really watching over everything, and we finally pulled an art rare. I can't believe it's taken us this long, but I'm so glad to see it. And let's see, did we get a double? No, but that's okay, because we're happy to see Watchok. Okay, things are heating up now. We got a full art Wishmaka and an art rare Watchok. I feel like we can do even more. We're just heating up for the end of this video. And we got a Psychic Energy, Herdier, Gothita, Dino. That is actually so adorable. Deerling, Durant, Aselgor, Vanillux, Oshawott. That is also adorable. Oh my gosh. Zorua, and Gothitelle. Okay, at least I feel like we haven't seen Gothitelle yet. Pack 8, and the packs are still sticking to me. Maybe the humidity is just really high right now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. But we're starting with a hollow grass energy, Lampent, Ancient Plume Fossil. That's for this guy. Why I can't figure out their names, I don't know. Don't come at me. Swaddle, Vanillite. Here he is, Archon, Stunfisk, Swoobat. Okay, we have another Pokeball, but it is Harlequin. I would have preferred a Pokemon, but I will still take it. Woobat and Terrakion. He really loves to pop up in this set. Okay, come on now, pack number 9. We need just a little more heat. Maybe these next 3 are really just gonna pop off. I'm manifesting it right now. We're starting with Electric Energy, Rock'n'Rolla, Lampent, Ducklet, Vullaby, Watchok, Zebstrika, Archon, Ferroseed, Hilda. We haven't seen Hilda yet, and I actually have always loved Hilda's character design. And Samurott. Alright, pack number 10. These 2 packs, they gotta be wild, right? They gotta be. I mean, come on. We gotta have a little more heat here. And we're starting with a Fighting Energy, Purloin, Lillipup, Tepig, Basculin, Aselgor, Leopard. I say Leopard, it's just Liepard. Get it together. Gavantula, Vanillite, Dino, and... Okay, Buffalant. Oh, sorry, Buffalant. Buffalant EX. I was just too excited to see him. We are happy with an EX, for sure. And he is just jumping out, hooves and all. Alright, last pack. You know we gotta rub it for some last pack luck. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna pull it. What are we gonna pull? You know, I would love Joltik or a Litwick. The little babies. I love the little babies. I actually have this great idea for a Litwick piece to make with clay. I'm not that great with clay. I want to be better. This is my chance. Water energy. Swaddle. Litwick! That's a great sign. I also really love this with all the candles around him. Vanillish. Plume Fossil. Ooh, Theroforn. I don't think we've seen him. Garbodor. Sock. Herdier. Siglith, which means our last card of our last pack is Virizion. Alright. I mean, it was pretty good. I've had definitely worse. and I'm very happy with Whimsicott. I was not, I don't even know why Whimsicott was not on my list, because look how happy Whimsicott is. Like, definitely is on my list. Don't be fooled. But yeah, we got some good cards. And I actually, you know, I was able to pre-order some booster bundles. So this won't be the end of the black and white cards. I definitely got to get the binders, because I really love having sets in the binders that match their set art. That's just my thing. I love it. But please comment down below what your favorite black and white Pokemon is. I'm super curious. I feel like black and white has such a diverse array of Pokemon. I mean, look at, here's Tepig. Why were you not front and center? I don't know. That's probably why I didn't have as much luck. Next time. But yeah, make sure to comment down below which is your favorite black and white Pokemon. Next week we will definitely be doing a breakdown of the Pokemon Presents, because if you didn't know, Pokemon Presents is next week on the 22nd. I probably won't have a video right away because life, but I'm definitely planning on making that for next weekend. So make sure to like and subscribe so you can see that video. And we also will be opening Black Bolt very soon, so stick around for that as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!